Welcome to Dr. Bill's China. Today I'd like to share Yanfu's Journey to the West. The phrase Journey to the West usually brings to mind the Monkey King's trip to India. But Fuzhou's historic Sanfang Qixiang, 3 lanes and 7 alleys, was home to Yanfu, whose real-life journey to the West helped usher in ancient and out-of-touch China into the modern world. In 1866, the death of 12-year-old Yanfu's father shattered his dream of preparing for the imperial exam. But Yanfu's tragedy was a blessing in disguise for China, and in a way for the West as well. His curriculum of modern Western sciences at Fuzhou's Naval Academy was worlds apart from the ancient classics studied for the imperial exam. But it opened Yanfu's eyes to China's need for modern science. The Fuzhou Shipyard and Naval Academy was famed as the leading shipyard in the Far East and the cradle of China's shipbuilding. Sadly, only one of the 13 grand buildings survived the French Navy's attack in 1884, the French-style architecture, machinery, engineering building. But the ruins, large scale, are mute testimony to how much Qing Dynasty China embraced modern science and technology. This was the last French building remaining, the shipyard. After graduating from the Naval Academy with honors in 1871 and spending 5 years at sea, Yanfu studied at England's Royal Naval College, where he befriended China's first ambassador, Guo Songtao, who helped open his eyes to the differences between East and West. After Yanfu returned to China, he taught at the Fuzhou Naval Academy and then at Tianjin's Beiyang Naval Officer School, and in 1912 he became the first principal of what is now Peking University. But Yanfu's greatest influence on China was his introduction of Western philosophy, economics, sociology, political science, and logic, through his translations of such classics as Adam Smith's The Wealth of Nations, John Stuart Mill's On Liberty, and Herbert Spencer's Study of Sociology. These classics shook the underlying logic of the entire ancient empire. Middle school reading assignments of these classics excited people like young Ushered, who later became a famous scholar and diplomat. Years later, Ushered said, "These kinds of thoughts caught on like wildfire, burning in the hearts and blood of the youth." By the way, during the Qing Dynasty, Fuzhou's 3 lanes, 7 alleys was also home to other famous Chinese, such as Lin Zexu, the hero who tried to stop the opium trade. I acted as Captain Elliot in the Lin Zexu TV series in the 90s, and I chatted with his descendants at his home in Sanfang Qixiang.